Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 2. If you're wondering why I sound pissed off, Spyro 2 has just put me in a terrible mood. I was going for the skill point with Ripto and it went on for like 40 odd minutes. I failed and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Didn't want to play it anymore. Just fuck that recording, re-record it. But of course, it's converting it to MP4 as I speak, so it's taking for fucking ever, and I don't want to play it. And since I haven't got anything recorded in advance, yeah, let's fucking do this crap. So yeah, forgive me for being in a bad mood, but that's what happens when you play Spyro 2. When you're going for Ripto skill points. Like, if you don't watch that LP, essentially, well, how would I even describe that then? It's essentially like everything I hate, barring speedways, in the Spyro 2, is in that boss fight to get that skill point. It is the worst experience. And I'd only, like, just woke up when I started recording as well, so it's putting me in a pretty much straight off the bat a bad mood. I was gonna, like, change the settings around a bit here for this. So maybe make it so it didn't look darker, but in my irritation at that previous recording that I'm not even gonna use because it accomplished nothing, I didn't end up doing that because I forgot. Just really not in a good mood. Which is probably a bad idea to be playing this because I'm gonna be in an even worse mood, I imagine. If I recall, I mean, I didn't even. Well, might as well. I'll press R1 in 3, 2, fucking 1. I don't even know why I even bother, because it rarely ever even shows up on the recording. Because of how badly inconsistent the recordings can be. But maybe, after that dreadful Spyro 2 recording, maybe the capture card won't fuck up this time. Because I'm getting kind of tired of editing when it goes out of sync every freaking half a minute or less sometimes. Where I left off, the previous part was a fail as well, wasn't it? Wait, no, not the key, not the fucking god damn it. But, what, I've got all the ingredients somewhere, right? Oh no, I don't. Those are all the ingredients I've got, really. Just looking at this is just not really helping to make me feel any better right now. Also, a comment said the knife's useless in this game, so it's just taking up space, so yeah. I thought it would just be like, as just a kind of if in need and we have no ammo kind of situation. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm not really in the mood for this, but here I am anyway. I'm not really in the mood for anything after that recording. It was dreadful. I mean, imagine doing the same thing over and over again until you almost run out of lives and you had plenty of lives at the start. That's essentially what happened. It was the worst. I'm pretty sure in the previous part I at least advanced the bit where we met Chief Irons, right? But just to confirm. Yeah, okay, that's sorted. And there was something about a fuse thing, right? And that's all I remember. In the previous part, most of my progress was undone by hellhounds. I uploaded the previous part a few days ago, so it's partially fresh in my mind, but not really. At the same time, and because I haven't played the game in probably near a month, considering, I'm kind of a bit rusty, as usual. Was it for the door down there, I think? I think it was. What about that? Wait, no. I'm a bit confused. The pink key. I don't think we got that one. I think it's the red key, so that'll lead there, but how do the fuse is in that one though? I bet zombie conga line is still there, I imagine. Diamond key. Yeah. Oh wait, no, this is the pink key. Never mind. We gotta go for zombie conga line. The worst conga line imaginable. Oh, I'm not in the mood to deal with zombies now, but that's the annoying thing though, you know, when I don't have recording in advance. So then I have to do a record session, whether I'm in the mood or not, because I'm like, no, you know, you gotta keep a schedule. Even though it's kind of been inconsistent lately due to my sleeping pattern. It's like I'd be awake for the whole day, but then when it comes around time in the night where I usually upload, I end up too tired to upload. So I end up uploading the next day rather than at nights. So it's a bit of a cluster, that as well. I really don't want to go for the conga line. I really don't want to go for the conga line. I really don't want to go for the conga line. I've gone for the conga line before. I've gone for the conga line, and it pisses me off because I have to clear it every time. For God's sake, have you any idea how many times you have died? You'd think these bastards would learn their lesson from their previous alternate lives. Fuck off. I've lost all my ammo. Sometimes I do better at getting rid of the conga line. That was clearly not one of those times. That was fucking dreadful. Excuse the language, I'm just in a bad mood. Already established that. Man, I don't even know if I even want to go back to recording for Spyro 2 after this. It truly has put me in a terrible mood. Fuck off, you shithead. Fuck. You dead? Yeah, you're bleeding out. Get off me, you fucking... Look, I am... Can you not tell by my tone of voice how much of a bad mood I'm in, guys? Don't fuck with me now. I'm not in the mood. Even if I was, that'd be impossible because nobody's in the mood to be mauled by zombies, ever. But when you're in a particularly bad mood, it just kind of amplifies things, you know? Oh, for God's sake. From one annoyance to another. Here we are. Cord. Eagle stone. Wasn't there like a key or something somewhere? I can't even remember. Better run. Remember in the previous part when I skillfully dodged those zombies in the hallway? Shame that didn't happen here. I just don't have the patience right now. I don't have the patience to try. I gave my last fuck to Spyro 2 and... Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, fucking hell, what am I doing? I feel like I'm just playing an extension of that boss fight in Spyro 2 now. And the things that I complained about in that was... One of the things, anyway, was hit detection being absolutely terrible. And that's exactly what these zombies are. They have like such a large window of range. They can easily grab you in a second, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it other than getting lucky and being at the right angle where they don't reach out at you. It's just generally a bit of a piss take. And I don't know where I'm going now. Why am I even coming through here? There's no way of getting across because it's fucking locked. My head is fried. The day's only just begun. I hadn't woke up more than like 2-3 hours ago, and I already feel like just going back to bed. This is terrible. I'm like trying to think. Well, maybe Wind Waker, I suppose. Just thinking, just like, what LP that I've currently got ongoing would I rather be doing than, like, at all with any, even the slightest bit of enjoyment of playing? Possibly Wind Waker. I probably wouldn't enjoy recording for Corpse Party right now. I'm not really enjoying recording for this right now, and I especially am not enjoying recording for Spyro 2 right now. I'm just in a state of, don't want. I can't remember how I got any further. Did I think I got that. It was just a stone. So where's the bloody key? I forget. And I can't be asked to consult the previous parts to see what happened. So now, on top of me being in a bad mood, I'm also have no idea where to go next. Even though I already did previously. My head, it hurts. I can't remember. Okay. Fuck it. I'll look at the previous part. I'll get the previous part up. Oh, my head feels fried. I'm really not in the mood to do anything right now, let alone record. Oh, Spyro, I hate you for doing that to me. You put me in a bad mood. I feel I'm rarely in a bad mood when recording, like a genuine bad mood, but I am now. It's happened in the past, and I don't really like it when I'm in a bad mood. I mean, nobody does really, but I don't know, it kind of dampens the atmosphere of the recording when I'm in a bad mood, and makes progress significantly harder to make because I can't concentrate because I'm in a bad mood. Right, get the previous part up. Take a while. I have zero patience for loading, but I have to wait for it to load up. Come on. I am in the worst mood imaginable. Well, I suppose it could be in a worse mood, but come on, load. It's probably gonna fuck with the recording as well, I imagine. Having too many things up at once. But, talked to him and stuff, read the diary, did that shit. But where was the key? Went through there. And went through Zombie Conga Line. Went through Zombie Conga Line. Then I went back through Zombie Conga Line. I went to the fuse thing, which, did it really do anything? Wait, what? What's going on here? I'm looking at the previous part and I'm confused. Oh, I get it. I get it. I think I get it. I might not get it, but I think I get it. Maybe it's that room. Just browsing with no audio the previous part. And all I could see is like the video skipping and my text I put in where I'm just like, the video skipping is atrocious. It really is, man. It really is. It's terrible when it happens. And I honestly don't think I'm gonna be able to beat this on normal difficulty the rate I'm going here. This is absolutely terrible. I mean, I've used up so much ammunition, so much healing items, and yet I'm still aching and pain and shit. This whole playthrough has been a disaster. Too many fucking zombies, I tell you, man. Too many zombies ruin everything. I mean, I get that's kind of what the game's all about, zombies and shit. Well, originally that's what it was about. Looking at some of the sequels, it seems like they kind of went to less zombies and more just loads of random shit. This door's still locked. I think it's in one of these rooms. I'm pretty sure it might be. Simply based on the fact that I went through this area in the previous part from what I could see. It's gotta be in here somewhere, possibly. Probably not in this room though. I'm just very confused as to what I did to get through that room. I mean, barring actually watching the previous part, I'd have no idea, you know? But I just don't really want to watch the previous part while I'm recording, you know, because it's kind of stupid. I don't want to go back there, because I know that asshole's there. I can't remember anything. How can't I remember anything? What's going on around here, like? How come I forget every single time I freaking record? I forget where I last left off. I know he's back there, so I'm not going back there. Was there anything in here? Oh, there is, actually. Not what I was looking for. Oh my god. Why do you do this to me? Well, I guess I do this to myself by, you know, not recording frequently enough, but seriously, it feels like setting up a science experiment every time I get the capture card out, so that's partially why I don't tend to record often enough. Maybe it's in a locker, I don't know. Where's that fucking key? I don't understand what I am doing wrong. I feel like a zombie right now. An annoyed zombie, but a zombie nonetheless. I'm just like, Maybe I do have the key and I just didn't get it out. Oh, I fucking did. God damn it, I should have been paying attention when I was scrolling through my inventory. Oh, my brain is so fried, man, I didn't think to even check. Right, let's move on out. This way. My brain is fried. I'm gonna lose no matter what I do. There's gonna be hellhounds down there. Gonna have to redo this shit again and again. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about that. That's exactly what I was doing with Spyro 2. I really don't want to freaking go into repetitive loops anytime soon, or ever for that matter, really. It's just maddening when you have to repeat things over and over again. Isn't that what insanity is? Repeating the same thing over and over again. Although, I don't know. It drives you mad, man. At least this time I've got the cord, so maybe I can use it up here instead. Mattress and cord's good. Well, how about this? Yeah, you can use it on either of them, I guess. God, we'll short out soon. What? So is it useless? And if it's gonna short out, then what good is it? Is anything back here? I think so. Can't go in that door because it's locked. So down with the hellhounds we go. What is it? Was that to be hellhounds? Well, usually it's zombies to be fair, but hellhounds are worse. Much worse. I could just tell where to go. That'd be great. I can't remember what doors are locked and what ones aren't. And even then, they're fucking everywhere. Out the way! Oh fuck. Drop kicking. Run away! I mean, I could, you know, take them down, but seeing how scarce ammo is, it's kind of a bad idea. It's a good idea, yet a bad idea at the same time. I guess he hasn't moved that, so this is pretty much a useless location right now. Can't move it alone. Is there anything in the parking lot that I can use? So there's another herb. So I guess that's something. It's a herb I'm going to immediately use since I'm in the yellow. Now I'm in the green. Not that it'll make a difference, because a hellhound will drop kick me and I'll be back in yellow or even red. Trouble in this game, you know, not knowing, even though it's pretty much the same layout every time, always forgetting shit, you know. You know what? They really are gonna get in the way, aren't they? Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh fuck! Drop kick me! Drop kicks! Drop kicks! Drop kicks! Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? You know what? If they kill me, they kill me. I'm done. I'm done. This... Again, he rips out her throat. Must have been painful. I feel so sympathetic right now. Yeah, it was probably a bad idea on my part to record this when I wasn't in the mood. I was originally going to record this before Spyro 2, and I would have probably made this fair better because I would have been in a better mood. Probably been a bit more attentive as well. Probably would have noticed what I'd have to do. Fucking zombies, fucking hellhounds, fuck and fuck and fuck. I suck at this game so much. It's incredible how bad I am at this game. I don't think I'll even go for a zombie conga line. I'll just ignore that shit for now. Just deal with a hellhound instead. I feel completely demotivated though. I really don't even care either way at this point. When you're in a kind of bad mood, you really don't care. You start to lose all interests. Sorry sir, I don't have a fuck to give to you. Even if I did, I wouldn't. Because fuck you. Why did I decide to do this? I could have just played both of them on easy mode and it would have been relatively easier. But no, I have to be ballsy and go with normal mode even though I'm not that good at this game. It's insane when you think about it, isn't it? It's like normal mode. It's like, oh yeah, that's technically medium mode. But the way it's called that, normal mode, you expect, yeah, that's the normal difficulty. Yeah, that's just how the difficulty of this game works. It's the normal difficulty, but it might as well be fucking hard mode. And considering it's not, and it probably is a hard mode, I imagine this game can be considerably more difficult than it already is for me. Well, how's my inventory looking? Yeah, I can pick them up, I guess. I don't really care about the freaking cord anymore. I mean, I have to go back for it anyway, because the stupid stone. But I still gotta find some other shit, and I don't remember where it is. Camera angles, and it doesn't auto aim either, I've noticed. So you have to kind of manually target. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! What the fuck is wrong with this? You seeing this, right? You seeing what I'm seeing? This fucking dog won't fucking stay down. Down, boy. Bad boy. He's still... What the fuck? I think Claire's gun might pretty much just be as effective as a water gun. All it's doing is pissing off the dog. It doesn't really do anything. There's like 3 or 4 hellhounds in that hallway. I used like freaking 5 or more bullets. And it didn't go down. Granted, I think one of them hit, but still, you'd think 1 or 2 would do it, but nope. My god, it's like Silent Hill 2 all over again. When I played on normal difficulty on that, I got to the freaking hospital area, and the nurses would not go down. Like 12 rounds it would take. And it was just ridiculous. I mean, I get that, yeah, it's the difficulty and all that, but it's, you know, like, there is like a difference between being, you know, fair but difficult and being just bullshit, you know. And that is bullshit. Seriously, bullshit. Now we gotta go back through it again. Hooray! Hooray! Repetition is the key to madness. Here we go again, hooray, we got mauled by dogs twice, 3 times if you include the previous part. Hellhounds are, well, hellhounds. And zombies, they're zombies. But I think everyone already knew that to begin with. Well, technically the hellhounds aren't hellhounds, they have a different name, but I can't remember what the name is, because the game doesn't actually tell you what they're called. But they apparently have a name of some sort. I think they apparently like are a different name compared to the ones in Resident Evil 1. I guess because they're police dogs in this one. That have been turned into zombie hellhounds. I mean, call them whatever that you want, whether it be the official name or whatever name you want. I will always call them hellhounds because they're straight from hell. You know, question by the way. Resident Evil 3. Does Resident Evil 3 also have hellhounds? Will they like be the bane of my existence in every Resident Evil game I ever play? Because seriously, they've kind of lived up to that in both the first and second game. I have more trouble dealing with them half the time than the zombies, except in this game I'm having a lot more trouble with zombies than hellhounds, but hellhounds are also causing me quite a fair bit of trouble. I mean, how are you supposed to get around the hallway when it's cramped and full of hellhounds? The person who designed this area of the game is a sadist. That's always where I go to. Whenever there's something really tricky and difficult in a game, I think. Oh yeah, that's because the people who designed this part of the game is a sadist. I mean, it's probably not. Maybe they are a bit sadistic though. Maybe a little bit. Maybe they're just like, oh, we love to like see people rage at games. It gives us a good old laugh. Might as well pick that up. I've got so many herbs, and I'm gonna lose them all in this recording, I imagine. I hear them, they're out there, they're waiting for a snack. There's a manhole there. Oh boy! Get down the manhole. Hellhounds everywhere, man. You have to get into your underground bunker just to escape them. You have a safe room. Take the ink ribbons. I'm gonna store some sheets. I'll store all but 2 of those. Store the ink ribbons with the where the hell did I put them? There. Right. Anything else around here? Or was that really just it? Is this the underground area that... What?
Sherry, I've been looking everywhere for you. I was so worried. We've got to go now, honey, okay? If we stay here, that monster will find us. Let's go.
No, I won't.
What's the matter? Don't you trust me?
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Wait, Sherry. Don't go alone. Sherry! Sherry!
Wow. Forgot about this section of the game, but at least we're making some progress now, right? That's gotta count for something. And we didn't get hit by the hellhounds on the way here. That's a bonus. Weren't there zombies up here? Or maybe that was just in a different scenario. Oh my god, it's hellhounds this time, what the fuck? Oh shit, they're fucking huge! Ah. You know how some kids, and people in general really, are scared of big dogs? If they experience something like that, I wouldn't blame them one bit for being scared of dogs. And she's perfectly fine! Man, she's stronger than freaking Claire, she is. Could take a few drop kicks from a hellhound like a pro. It's sealed firmly. Unfortunately, she has to go back out there, unarmed. I mean, it could be like, hey, look, I got this picture of my family. And it'd be like, oh, that's cute. And the dogs will be distracted, ripping it apart, so that she can run away. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. She's nearly dead. Remember last time I came through here? There was only freaking zombies. And they would, like, drool. These fucking dogs, they're not drooling. They're drop-kicking. No! 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 Jesus Christ! Get one healing item. One healing item. Okay, just caution. I mean, with those drop kicks, if that was Claire, she'd be dead by now. Pick up the map. I mean, what the fuck? How is she more resilient than Claire? She can take more hits from those. I mean, seriously, if it was Claire, she'd be dead from those drop kicks. She can't take as many hits as Sherry, which makes no sense to me. How does that make any sense? Clearly, Sherry should be the protagonist because she can take multiple hits from hellhounds. Well, probably not, actually. Probably be a bad idea. She's kind of unarmed and kind of slower as well. So, yeah, probably shouldn't be a protagonist. Imagine if there was just nothing but really heavy stuff in those boxes. We'd be screwed. It'd be like, oh, I can't move them, they're too heavy. Wait. Have I just fucked this up? Ooh, you bet. Yeah, I fucked it up. I didn't realize it was that close to the side. Now we gotta go the slow way back. Because she's not very tall. And whoever designed this place just really wants people to, you know, break their legs. Either that or they're incredibly tall. But even if you're incredibly tall, you'd have a bit of trouble with your legs after freaking going through that shit. Oh boy. Even though we're finally making progress in this part, it's like, it's so slow it might as well not even be there, to be honest. And it'll possibly also be undone by the end of this part when I inevitably get destroyed by hellhounds. This game is just so bullshit with their freaking difficulty spikes. Climb it! Now I'm just picturing, imagine Link from The Legend of Zelda in this role. He would move those no problem. Even Toon Link could get through this fairly easily. I mean, she's just a little girl, more or less, but Link is a boy that, well, I don't know, how does Link have, well, I suppose it's because he's the chosen one, that he ends up being so awesome at everything, but I don't know. I mean, I'm a grown man, but if I had to do that puzzle, like, physically, I'd be like, oh, my fucking back and my legs are killing me. Well, my legs technically are killing me just playing it because I'm sitting with my legs crossed as usual. It's a habit. Now, if I could clear up my chair and keep it consistently clear rather than just putting stuff on it, I could just sit at my chair doing these recordings probably, couldn't I? That would certainly help things. What have we got? Oh, that's where the green D is. Anything else? Guess not. Now we gotta go through hellhounds again. Hellhounds. Gonna ruin your day when you get drop-kicked by hellhounds. Hellhounds. Hellhounds are going to kill you all. I'm surprised, though. I was certain that I was gonna get game over.
Claire, are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you. Here. Here's another.
The grenade just goes. She's like, oh shit.
Thanks, sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation hole anymore. But don't worry, I'll find another way. I can take care of myself.
Wait, Sherry, come back! Sherry! Sherry!
That's a lie, and you know it, Sherry. You could have easily got up there. Maybe not by jumping, but there were these poles on the side. You could have used those to, you know, just make it so you could climb or something. I don't know. Improvise. Do something. But no, it's just, oh, I can't get over there. Because I can't. Let's go in here, put away some inventory stuff, call it apart, and then I'll set the recording to slightly higher quality to maybe possibly help with the quality of the video, because it's been looking dark as shit on the playback. So I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.